Hello everyone, I'm TG and welcome back to the House of Sleaze. Well, I'm in Tsushima yet again, being a dishonorable fuck, and today what I want to do is show you the samurai build that I have been using while playing Legends. So this build is basically all about spamming your ultimate as much as possible. All you're going to be hearing throughout your survival is Hachiman no boy over and over again, and you're going to love it. So if that's something you want to do, I hope I have piqued your interest and made you just a little curious. So let's dive right in. Now, to start things off with, for my legendary, I have chosen Mass Immune's Edge. What that does is basically every melee attack, you get a 20% chance to double your damage. And that applies to every single melee swing, including your Hachiman's Fury. So kiss those purple fucking Oni goodbye, because they're not going to stand a chance. As you can see, I also rolled melee resolve game and ultimate damage on it. And basically, that's what you're going to be seeing throughout the whole build. It's all about resolve, resolve, resolve. And I have also rolled water stance on there because, of course, you gotta have your water stance. And this is going to make it so you get water stance and wind stance, so you can basically deal with every enemy in the game without a problem. Fucking Tengu's giving you trouble? Nah, just spam triangle. They'll never hit you with the crows. Moving on to the half bow, pretty self-explanatory. More resolve gain, draw speed, and shield piercing ammo. So your half bow is basically just about getting resolve until the enemies get to you. This is going to make it so you don't have to worry about headshots. If they got a shield, just shoot right through them and start the melee destruction. Now for the samurai charm, I actually gave up more resolve gain for ultimate damage because I figured we don't have much ultimate damage, we just have the weapon ultimate damage. It's best to have just a little bit more. And I've gone with Blessed Strikes because it's, bar none, the best ability you're going to have as a samurai, because you can heal yourself to full every time you use Hachiman's Fury, and it's really going to get you out of some jams. And lastly, for my ghost weapons, I'm going with Dirt Throw and Healing Gourd. Healing Gourd, self-explanatory, that's going to give you injured resolve gain, which is fantastic, and it's going to heal you. Dirt Throw is great for melee, because I've put Fired Up on there, and Perfect Parry Window. Now, on to the techniques. I'm going with Explosive Blade instead of Spirit Pull. I just find you're going to do a hell of a lot more for your team if you're using Explosive Blade, and you don't really need the heal of Spirit Pull because we're using Blessed Strikes. Next, I opted for Deep Strikes, which is just going to give us a flat increase to our melee damage of 10%. Again, I find this more useful than the others because we're going to have enough survivability. We don't really need to worry about the 25 extra health, especially because we're using a Healing Gourd with Strong Brew. Now, next I am of course going for the resolve increase. Again, the other two are great, but this build is all about resolve. If you can take care of yourself and perfect parry and just stay away from arrows, really you don't need the other two. Resolve is the only thing that's going to give you a permanent increase that you can really utilize. And of course, lastly, Hachiman's Frenzy adds 2 extra strikes to Hachiman's Fury. Bar none, the best ability for a samurai, unless you're experimenting with some kind of fun build where you want to use 2 legendaries. So that's the Spamurai, as I call it. It's a really fun and effective way to play the samurai. Typically, I'm looking at around 260 kills on a Nightmare Survival. And the point of this video was just to show you guys, if you're thinking about using builds similar to this, what it looks like, so you don't have to waste your honor for something that you don't want. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you just a little bit. And if you like this content and you want to see more Ghost of Tsushima, don't forget to subscribe because I got all kinds of dishonorable bullshit coming down the pipeline. And as always, I'm TG. If you like what you saw, you know what to do. If not, keep it sleazy.